This morning, with the help of legal analyst Whitney Traylor, we are breaking down some of the issues you will decide on November 5th, making them easier to understand ahead of Election Day. So we're going to talk about Amendment 80, Whitney, the constitutional right to school choice.
Yes. So children in Colorado can go to any public school for free, regardless of where they live under the current state public schools of choice law. Amendment 80, though, would enshrine access to school choice in the Constitution. It would also explicitly include charters, private schools, homeschools as guaranteed options.
So what are the arguments both for and against this?
Yeah. So let's start with those against constitutionally protecting the right to school choice. They're concerned that this would open the door to school vouchers by making private schools a protected option for kids. They're afraid it could lead to a change in Colorado law which prohibits public funding for private education, redirecting money from public schools. Now, those who support the amendment say that's not the intent. They simply want to protect families' ability to choose the best educational option for themselves.
So how would Amendment 80 work?
Right. The proposed amendment matches the current slate of school choices families have right now in Colorado, so it wouldn't have any immediate impact on state policies. But the full significance would be up to future lawmakers and the courts by guaranteeing a right to certain forms of education that the state doesn't currently pay for. So it might open the door to push taxpayer dollars to things like vouchers for payments for homeschooling.
And what impact would this have on education?
Well, a bipartisan legislative analysis concluded that the measure wouldn't have any immediate impact on education in Colorado, but it could open the door to future changes to laws and funding for education.
Whitney, thank you. Coming up in the next half hour, we're breaking down Amendment J, which would repeal the definition of marriage in the Constitution.